My story with seeking forgiveness is terrible, and praise be to God. I write these words of mine for all girls, and I hope you take a lesson about the virtue of seeking forgiveness. My story is that a year ago, I met a young man, and I thought I'd become one of the happiest women. I loved him to the point of madness, but he gave me excuses between honesty and lies, so that he could marry someone else and leave me. To turn around, my life was upside down. And because I was so far from my Lord, I collapsed. Thank God. I opened Facebook to say goodbye to my friends, and by chance I read one of the stories about seeking forgiveness, and I cried a lot and decided to start getting closer to God. And starting 4 months ago, I was asking for forgiveness between 1,000 and 6,000 times a day, and I was repeating, "There is no God but you. Glory be to you." I was one of the wrongdoers. I began to be careful about my prayers, the voluntary prayers, standing up half an hour before dawn, the dawn prayer, and repenting for all my sins. At first, I began to feel very comfortable. Glory be to God. I no longer miss Him as much as I did before, and most importantly of all, the doors of response have been opened for me. More than 2 years ago, I applied for a job until I lost hope for it, and a month after asking forgiveness, they approved of me, and many things happened to me, the last of which was a young man who offered me more advantages than the previous one, in the person I loved. Today I am giving you good news that my engagement was yesterday and my marriage is in a month, and thank God I feel satisfied with myself by getting closer to God. Things have happened to me that my tongue cannot express. All my prayers have been answered. My advice to everyone who is concerned is do not complain to people about your concerns. You have a God who answers the distressed person when he calls upon Him.